Good day, class. Welcome to this physics tutorial. Today we're checking on probability distribution series. Under that, we're talking on the hypergeometric distribution. This is a very difficult one because its parameters are very, very hidden and very tactical. Let's solve them together. Hypergeometric distribution talks majorly on non-negative values and has parameters, majorly three parameters. It has number one, n, small letter n, which stands for number of terms. Capital N, which stands for total population. And K, which stands for number of success rates. These are the three major parameters of hypergeometric distribution. Let me explain this now using a scenario what N, and K means. These parameters using a scenario now. In a class of 20 students, 11 are boys. So make sure boys equals to 11 and girls equals to 9. And out of these 20 students, 7 of them was drawn out for a competition. So let's say number of draws, n, smaller than n. I'm explaining the parameters for using this scenario equals to 7. 7 were drawn for a competition. And out of the 7 was drawn, 5 was girls and 2 were boys. Out of the 7, we have 5 girls and we have 2 boys. Just picture the scenario in your head. Meaning he favored girls as usual. Out of the 7 that were there for the competition, 5 of the 7 were girls and 2 were boys. And what is K? They say K is the number of success states. Meaning, from this scenario now, our K equals to number of success states. Meaning, the total number of the people that were favored. In this problem now, the girls were favored. So our K now, the total number of girls in the class, which is 9. This is what number of success states means. Girls were favored. Yes. So our K now is the total number of girls in the class, which is 9. And our X is the number of that was favored, the amount of number of people, which is 5. So let's explain this scenario now. N, that population 20, 7, number of girls, K, number of success K, which is 9, and X, which is 5. Now let me show you the general formula of a hypergeometric distribution. So the general formula called hypergeometric distribution is P of S equals to F equals to combination of K and X times N minus K combination N minus X all over combination N. This is the general formula for hypergeometric distribution. Combination of K and X times N minus K combination N minus X all over combination N and small n. I've explained all these parameters already. And in hypergeometric distribution, our mean equals to NE, where P equals to K over N. So from this, I can say our mean now equals to NP over N. NPQ times N minus N all over N minus 1. So these are the properties of hypergeometric distribution. I will explain the parameters using a key scenario. Now let's solve problems. Okay, so we have an example here. The example says a group of 6 female students and 19 male students apply for a scholarship program. A random sample of 5 people drawn from a hat without placements. What probability that 4 of the chosen students in will be female and one male. Solution. So what do we have given? What is our N? Say N stands for what? Total number of population. So for this example now, our total number of population is number of population students was number of males, which is 6 plus 19 equals to 25. Our N, capital letter N is 25. Our small letter N stands for what? Number of draws. And it says example of 5 which is drawn from a height from chance. So our N equals to 5. Small letter N equals to 5. And now, very important, to know whether it's hypergeometric distribution, you will see this without placements. Once you see it without placements, this hypergeometric distribution, because what I said earlier, hypergeometric distribution deals with non-negative values. So once you see this without placements, it means hypergeometric distribution. Take notes. Now, to say what to overview to that 4 of the chosen students is in female is people again. And one male to show us. So 4. Now let's see. What's our P line? We say P stands for number of success states. Now who was favored? Female. Say permission was 4 chosen will be female. So since female was favored, our K will go what? Total number of female, which is 6. Our K is 6. And our X is number that was favored. So X equals to 4. I repeat. Since female was favored, so they said what if correct that the 4 of students will be female. Meaning female was favored of this problem. So go to the total number of female, which is called 6. That's our K. Then our X is the number that was favored, which is 4. Now go to all our parameters and how we can solve this problem easily. So P X equals to 4 equals to combination of K X times N minus K N minus X all over N. Combination of N and N. So P X equals to 4 equals to combination of K is what? 6. X is what? 4 times N minus K, meaning 25 minus 6, which is 19. N minus X, meaning 5 times 4, which is 1 all over N 25 square than N 5. So to find this combination, 6 combination 4 times 19 combination 1 all over 25 combination 5. We find this to get a final answer. So we have 6 combination 4 times 19 combination 19 combination 1 all over 25 combination 5. So our final answer is 19 all over 3 by 4. These are probability that's 4 of the total students in the female and 1 in the male. Thank you for watching the probability distribution series and subscribe for more information. Easy.